So, you know, in India, about the status of women. So, you become district collector after training and after initial posts of sub-collector and all that. So, as collector, how do you go about improving the lot of women in your district?
The condition of women you are saying about. So presently women participation rate from independence to today's in literacy is from 9% to 77%. So my first case would be I would be striving to get 100% literacy rate of the women. So and in case of choosing their own profession, sir, I would be doing some in that regard. Like their professions are being decided by others, so I would be empowering them to take their own professions like what they wanted to be.
Yeah, so you are one person who has played this game of Coco.
Yes,
So
sir.
tell me how this game is played and how it differs from the kabaddi.
It is different from kabaddi. So both are two-dimensional games. Like two teams will be there. The defender and the runner and the defender. Both are same in regards like catching the defender.
Now, how many players are in a Coco?
Usually 8, sir.
8.
Haan.
And there are 2 teams or 1 team only?
2 teams will be there, sir. It is a coordination between 2 teams.
So how it differs from kabaddi?
So, in kabaddi, whole team together, like defender team, whole team together will catch one person, sir. Like in Coco, one chaser and one runner will be there, sir. The game will be in both itself. One passes to the other, sir.
Now tell me, what made you to join civil services? You have been influenced by your parents or by your relations or your own willing that yes, I should become a collector of a district?
Sir, it is on my own will, sir. Like this job made me, like this job is certain job that is very challenging in present social context, sir. Like even I realized that I could be able to realize my capabilities in this profession, sir. So I would choose for the civil services.
So you are prepared for taking challenging jobs.
Yes, sir.
So how you are going to improve the environment of your district if you have become a district collector?
Environment in the case I'll be implementing the climate COP the recently COP26 had happened, sir. So that in that regard, a whole implementation of that schemes would be the case if I would be the district collectors.
Your Medak is famous for what? In what way your Medak is quite famous?
Medak. Sorry, sir.
There is one big church is there.
Yes, sir.
It is quite famous. Isn't it? Very
Yes, sir,
old.
same.
Very old.
Ah?
Very old church
Yes, sir,
is
very
there.
old. It is of British time, sir.
Ah, yes, and its architecture.
Yes, Auntie.
And a long time back that Madam Indira Gandhi contested from Medak. She won it.
Yes.
So that way throughout India, Medak is known,
Yeah, it became very popular overnight.
associated with Madam Gandhiji.
There was a factory also, ordnance factory was started.
Ordnance, yes, yes, yes.
I think that has been closed down. You go every day to your village or come?
No, sir.
You are
We
staying in
just
hostel?
shifted to Hyderabad, sir. We are native to Hyderabad now.
How far is your villages?
Sir, from here, it is might be 40 or 50 kilometers.
You are not sure.
Not sure, sir.
How do you go, by bus or by?
Our parents will take.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
Parents.
Okay, please.
Yeah. So you mentioned that you organized, hosted cultural event in your college.
Yes, sir.
So in any event,
Yes,
what are the steps in organizing an event?
Sir, one
How
would
do you organize an event?
be the disciplinary procedures.
Different steps. I want different steps from the beginning. How do you plan and organize and finish the event?
So first, the initiation would be from the organization itself. They guide us in doing our jobs and listing out the cultural event program participants and organizing it with a time management and felicitating guests would be the first priority in our event, sir. That's
Yes,
I
sir.
could-
What
I
was
would-
your role in this cultural event?
Sir, I was anchoring, sir. I was anchoring in that event.
You were anchoring.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you did not organize the event as such.
Yes,
You were only anchoring the
yes, sir.
program. Okay, nice. What is 4I policy of the central government? The central government has announced that the next 25 years they will be following this 4I policy.
4 icons.
Have you heard of it?
So it might be in my reading list.
Achha, okay. Leave it. Then there is Unlawful Activities Prevention Act.
Yes, sir.
So, is the government using it to curb the activities of the organizations and trying to curtail the freedom of organizations, the freedom of expression, freedom of movement,
Yes,
freedom
sir.
of activities? Do you think the government is trying to curb the activities of these organizations by using this act?
The main motive of this act is curbing say against government, sir. In the present context, even if protest is being done, it is being listed under the Unlawful Prevention of Atrocities Act, sir.
Okay.
Which is in this act, even it is a non-bailable offence. It is being charged upon even students who are protesting in the events for the goodwill of the society.
Okay.
So if you ask me like whether government is using it in a proper way or not, my answer would be, sir, government is charging upon the people in a retreating manner.
So, do you agree with the statement that the government is misusing this act to curtail the freedom of the people?
I wouldn't be saying misuse, sir. The government might be in a position to do so. So it might be taking such a decisions upon people, sir.
Okay. So, have you heard about this one district, one product policy?
One district, one product. If I guess, I'm not aware, sir. If I guess, it might be the thing like making our district self-reliable, sir.
Okay. This food processing industry there was a lot of exercise done by the government in promoting food processing.
Sir.
So they created a separate ministry for this, and they were giving many incentives, but still this industry could not catch up, could not progress.
Yes. Sir.
So what could be the reasons? What do you think are the reasons for no progress in this industry?
The reasons would be, sir, not availability of raw material in the amount they want, sir. Like India being a most populous country, the production is being used for whole its demand, sir.
Only?
Whole its demands is being fulfilled
Okay.
with the production.
Okay.
So for this industry, the raw material is the most important thing, which India, I think India is not able to fulfill the demand of raw material, and the techniques which are used in the food processing industry might be the oldest one. So the enumeration of labor force is what needed, sir. And lack of knowledge would be the case that might prevent the food processing industry and pulling it backwards, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.